Got two monarchs on these flowers right here. I'm gonna try and get this photo. There they go. That would have been perfect. This is also pretty tricky too because I'm shooting with the manual focus lens here, so it's quite difficult. I'm trying to be stealth and sneaky, and I'm trying to capture a monarch feeding off one of these flowers here. But I'm going to continue to walk through here and try to do my best to compose the floral and light it with the strobe. So, fun experiment. This is a new subject matter for me. I am not one to seek out flowers, but I'm enjoying this for sure. Oh, I'm just waiting for a monarch to land on this patch of flowers right here, but I don't think it's gonna work. Every time I get close to one, they fly off. I can maybe sit still here for a little bit longer. I could get one to land right on this little bed of flowers, and that would be perfect. So I'm gonna sit still for a few more minutes and just see what happens. Well, I got what I could photographing those flowers. Tried to get the monarchs as best I could. That was quite the challenge, especially with the manual focus lens. So I'm gonna head back to the car and keep exploring around this area and seeing what else we find here. So let's see. So I'm photographing things I typically don't photograph, but the details on these rocks look pretty amazing. We got some dried up grass growing out of the rocks here, and just the texture of the rocks and everything just looks nice in the light. The grass here is backlit, and it's all dead and brown and just reflecting the light really nice. And now that the sun is getting a little bit lower, the background is almost like a 5-stop difference from the light source here. So this grass is really popping out from the backdrop. Looks really nice. So I'm shooting 5.6 at 3/20th right now of a second. I'm not too sure about these. All right, the sun has now gone behind some clouds, so the light has softened up quite a bit. I just wish we had some clouds or a storm or something in the backdrop because the sky is pretty much all washed out. Not much detail out there. It's a nice scene though. We have multiple layers. We have a foreground here with some rock formations and textures which look nice. A little puddle dead center, and then this hillside that's coming up like a pyramid and poking out from the far hillsides in the background that are coming in from both the left and the right. It's an interesting landscape here. I just wish we had some sort of cloud formations in the backdrop to make this really come together. All right, I'm still working on the same scene here. It's now dusk. I got the strobe set up, and I'm swooping the light across the rock formations here, which is enhancing the details and the textures of the rocks. And that balanced with the bigger landscape in the background. So it's an interesting scene. It's a fun experiment. I like kind of what's going on here. Shooting f11 1/8 of a second. So it looks pretty natural. The strobe is just enhancing the texture on the rocks here. So you can't even tell the strobe's being used, but it definitely enhances this image and makes it a little more dynamic. Shooting f11 at 1/6 of a second here. All right, I'm gonna hang here for a little bit longer because this is looking pretty nice here. Well, that'll do it. I'm gonna pack up and get out of here because night is falling upon us. So I think I got what I was looking for. Today was just mostly about experimentation, really. Doing some handheld strobe, shooting floral. I haven't shot flowers in a very long time, so that was a pretty fun little experiment for me. And doing a handheld, things I haven't done in quite some time. But it turned out to be a nice day. It was supposed to rain, but luckily it did not. So, yeah, if you made it this far, thanks again for tuning in. Hopefully we can make these more consistent, these videos. I appreciate the support and the comments. It's been very encouraging. So we'll see you in the next one. Take care.